Hey everybody, it's Britical Saiyans here. I'm Jonah.
And I'm Matt.
And we've got the black reveals for Vermilion Bloodline.
Woo! So, start off with, we got Son Goku. I don't know why it's just... Oh no, it says it in the character, doesn't it? Son Goku Xeno.
Yeah.
So we got Auto Burst 3. When it attacks, you can add up to one card from your life to your hand and then draw one card. So you mill for 3, gain 1 and draw 1. So Broly again, but you're milling.
At least they're trying to make that effect more common.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. Once it becomes a more common effect for leaders, it won't be as overpowered.
No. When your life's at 4 or less, you can draw 1. It's a 1-1.
Yeah.
And we flip him over. He just Super Saiyan 4. Apparently he's a guardian of history. I don't know. Yeah. So he's got double strike, permanent during your turn. If this card, this card gets plus 5 power, plus 5k power for every 8 black battle cards in your warp.
Ooh, okay.
And it's double strike, so. So you need 16 cards in there for it to be a 25 double strike.
Yeah.
I don't see it going any further than that.
Yeah, like you have
because it says battle cards.
Yeah.
So, activate main once per turn. Place up to 4 black battle cards from your warp into your drop area, then draw 1 card. Regulator's a 4 of in that deck. Otherwise, you are decking out.
Yeah.
Very, very quickly, you are decking.
But judging by that permanent, you're going to run a plus 50 deck. Because you're going to want more battle cards in the warp, which requires you to have more deck size, obviously.
Yeah.
So.
Still feel like regular's a 4 of.
Yeah, probably.
I think that's just me personally, but.
Yeah, because it does seem to be about overrun, so you would want regulator in there just to kind of keep things going.
Definitely.
Yeah. So we have Dark Broly and Paragus. So its active main is once per turn, add 1 card from your life to your hand, then knock up 5 cards from the top of your deck, place up to 3 black battle cards with 30k power among them into your drop area, then place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck in any order. And then when it attacks, you draw a card, and for its awakens 4 less, you draw 2. And we go into Dark Broly and Paragus to Corrupted. So it's got 2 active mains, first one being once per turn, place up to 3 black battle cards with 30k power from your warp into your drop, then draw a card. And then active battle is choose 1 black battle card with 30k power in your hand or battle and place it near its drop area, and this gains 5k for the battle. So that's useful because most of them don't have any combo cost.
I'll straight into an SR. So you got Super Saiyan 4, Son Gohan Beyond the Ultimate. I was going to say, I thought I'd be saying Beyond the Limit then, because it kind of rolls off a bit more.
Yeah.
So, Unison, auto once per turn. When you activate an Overwhelm skill, add a marker to this card. So, Toa's going to love that. Plus 1, activate main. Place up to 2 black battle cards from your warp into your drop area. Minus 3, activate main. Add up to 2 black battle cards with power between 20 and 30k power from your warp to your hand, and this card gains 15k in dual attack. Well, obviously it's for the Broly deck, isn't it? But Toa's going to love that because it's like most of the Amira cards are 20k to 30k, aren't they?
I think it just works for either deck, really.
It just works in Overwhelm, doesn't it?
Yeah, any black deck that overwhelms, you can't want that as your Unison.
Yeah. Vegex is an exception with his Unison because that is designed, isn't it? Another SR.
Yep. So we got Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta Supreme Saiyan Power. So its auto is once per turn. If your leader is black, when your opponent plays a battle card using a non-cubed skill, they choose 1 card from their hand and discard it. Its auto is, well, has a +2 auto. When you activate an overwhelm skill, up to 1 card from your life to your hand. Okay. And it's got -5 active main. You pay 4 black energy, which apparently is kanji here. You send 1 card from your opponent's life to their warp. Is he? You know what I mean?
It is meant to be, yeah. It is meant to be black energy.
Yeah. But that active main is pretty nice. Just -5, pay 4. Your opponent loses a life to the warp.
It's the
Close out.
it's the Vegeta masked thingy again.
Yeah.
I don't think it was masked, but whatever. They got Super Saiyan Broly, the rampaging monstrosity. It just wants to be understood.
He just has a traumatized childhood from like 5 minutes after he was born.
Permanent, when this card has 2 or fewer markers on it, it can't attack. +1, activate main, place up to 2 black battle cards with 30k power from your warp into your drop area. -4, activate main, place up to 8 black battle card. Yeah, place up to 8 black battle cards with 30k power from your warp into your drop area. Then, if your leader card is Dark Broly, it gains 15k power.
Yeah, I wonder what deck that's for.
Goku.
Damn it. So yeah, next we got
Another SR.
Yep, we got SS4 Son Goku, Conqueror of Evil. So he's a bad guy.
How's he a bad guy?
Because he conquers evil. He owns it.
Keep reading.
Okay, so it's a 5-cost 30k power. It has Double Strike, EX Evolve for 3 kanji and 2 other energy onto a Goku Xeno. I know it's black energy, but it's little kanji symbols here, so it's just funny. So it has 2 autos. The first being, when a card evolves into this card, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards, ignoring barrier, send it to your opponent's warp, then this gains triple attack for the turn.
Ew.
Yep. And its secondary auto is choose one card in your hand, send it to your warp. When your opponent attacks, negate the attack, then negate the skill for the turn. So it attacks 3 times with Double Strike and has a built-in negate.
Good card.
Yep. Good card.
So we got Super Saiyan 3, Son Goku, Man on a Mission. 6 cost, 20k, overwhelm 6, crit double. I don't even know what else you want me to say on it.
It's a target.
That's a 20k power that has critical double strike.
That's double critical. And he's walking away before we can make a joke. So next we've got Super Saiyan Son Goku Time Patrol Elite. It's a 2 cost 10k, and it's the super combo if your life is on 4 less and your leader's black, draw a card. And he has an 8 10k anyway for combo, so helpful.
So we got I genuinely thought, yeah, okay. So Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta Unstoppable Evolution, 6 cost, 25k power, overwhelm for 6, paying 2 symbols.
Can't even say kanji.
No, but I mean, like, you can see that there's black there.
Yeah.
On the card. Also, when this card is played using overwhelm, draw 1 card, then choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards, ignoring barrier, and send it to your owner's warp. The overwhelm cards in this set are crazily good.
Yeah.
Like, really, really crazily good. Like, that's not got an energy restriction on it, and you get to draw a card.
Yeah.
And all you have to do is overwhelm 6 and pay 2. I mean, you got to pay 2 black, so I mean, it's quite.
It's a mono black deck.
It has to go to mono black deck, but the other one was just straight up overwhelm 6 for that one. I mean,
Yeah.
where was the other one? There was another one that's just straight up overwhelm. Oh, maybe not. No, sorry, it was just that one. Yeah, don't have to pay black for that one, so you can just go overwhelm 6, double crit, have fun.
Yeah.
That is the next card, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
next card.
Okay.
So we've got Super Saiyan Vegeta, the Prince Strikes Back. It's 2 cost 5k. That's the other type of super combo in this set. So if your leader is black and life's at 4 less, and all your energy is black, when this card is used in combo, it gains 10k combo power for the battle. Then you can choose a card from your hand, place it to the bottom, and draw 2.
But these guys have got 5k power, as opposed to 10k power.
Yeah, I think it just kind of encourages you to just super combo them.
Another SR. So we got Super Saiyan 4 Bardock Combat Instincts. 6 cost, 30k power, dual attack, overwhelm 6, paying 3 black. Auto, when this card is played using overwhelm, choose up to 2 cards in your opponent's hand and send you in as warp. I'm so glad you have to pay an extra 3 black for that, because otherwise, oh, it's going to overwhelm 6. Get rid of 2 cards. I'd have a dual attack 30k on the board.
Yeah. And that works in the Dark Brody deck as well, because it's 30k power.
Yeah.
So we got Super Saiyan Barlock the Tenacious. It's a 6 cost 25k power. Overrun for 6 by paying 1. Black, but kanji, whatever you want. I'm sticking with kanji. It alters when this card is played using Overrun. Your opponent can only attack with battle cards once during their next turn. Okay. And its other alters when this card is played, you can't play copies of this card during your next turn.
Understandable, because otherwise 4 turns in a row you just go Nimbus, Nimbus, Nimbus.
4 turns in a row, like pay 1. Barlock the Flying Nimbus. Attack you, goes to the warp. Next turn. Pay 1. Barlock the Flying Nimbus.
Okay, so the next card is Dark Brody Demon Realm Ravager. Yeah. 6 cost 30k power, 0 combo. Unique, activate main. If your leader card is a Dark Broly card and you send 6 black cards other than this card from your drop area to your warp, play this card from your drop area. When this card is played, send up to 1 battle card from your opponent's drop area to their warp. Then your opponent chooses 1 card in their hands and sends it to their warp. You can't play copies of it for the turn. So they lose a card and another card.
Mm-hmm.
So you disrupt their drop area. Okay. It's more the hand thing. I mean, I suppose it hurts sparking. In a mirror match, it would probably hurt.
Yeah. I could imagine. Like, depends how you build your deck as well, because you might account for sending stuff to the warp, so you then put it all back.
Mm.
So yeah, next we got Dark Brody Uncontrollable Berserker. So 6 cost 30k power, has unique. Active main, if your leader is a Dark Brody card and you send 6 black battle cards other than this card from your drop to your warp, play this card from your drop area. And its alters when this card is played, choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards sent to the owner's warp, and you can't play copies for the rest of the turn. But it has unique, so chances are you're not playing another copy anyway.
You can combo it off for no combo power and
Yeah, I get. Well,
and then play it again. That's why.
Yeah, you could just use your leader. I guess.
So we got Dark Broly, the new Mass Saiyan. I think the old Mass Saiyan would take offense to that. 6 cost 30k power. Unique blocker, activate main. If your leader card is Dark Brody card, you send 6 to the warp from your drop area and you can play it. Also, when this card is played, you can't play copies of it. Yeah. They're just 30k bodies that stay on the board and just keep going smack, smack, smack.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's wordy.
Yep. So we got Paragus, Toa Subordinate. Okay. So it's 1 cost 30k power. Permanent. This card's skills can't be negated in any area. You can't play this card from any area unless your leader is a Dark Brody card. Its secondary permanent is it can't attack. Good. Because
I paid 1 for this. 30k, 30k, 30k.
Yeah, your opponent takes that, like, the opponent goes first, takes their first, and you're like, right, charge, pay 1, Paragus, 30k. Deal with it. So yeah, active main / battle. Choose this card, a Montero card in your battle area, and switch them to rest mode. Choose one of your Dark Brody battle cards, and it gains critical for the turn. Nice.
Ultimate Transformation Mirror. 6 cost 30k power. Also, when this card is played, choose up to 1 of your opponent. Yeah, choose up to 1 card in your opponent's hand and send to the warp, so standard mirror play. Although it's got 5k combo. Activate battle once per turn. Choose 1 of your black battle cards with 30k power and plays in the owner's drop area. Choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards and send to the owner's warp. Thank God it doesn't ignore barrier.
Yeah. So we got Mirror Arcane Overflow. So 3-drop 20k power. Has Union Absorb, so you choose 1 tarot card in your warp, place it under this card, and choose 1 card in your hand to discard it. Choose 1 Mirror, with a energy cost of 6 in your deck. Play it on top of this card, then shuffle your deck. It has auto of burst 3 when you play this card, draw 2.
So you mill 3 to draw 2.
Yeah.
And then go into mirror.
Yeah.
Pardon me. So we got Tower, Union of Magic and Science. I was about to say Unison just because.
Yeah.
Just like, see the Union one? It's like talking about Dragon Ball instant.
Yeah.
It's 1 cost of 30k power. Makes sense.
Yeah.
It's got the same permanent as the Paragus and the same permanent as Paragus.
Yeah, permanents are the same as Paragus then.
And then auto, when this card is played, add it to 1 Dark Dragon Ball, card from your deck to your hand, and then shuffle your deck. Activate main once per turn, paying a black, add up to 1 Dark Dragon Ball card from your drop area to your hand. So she's how you recycle the Dragon Ball to do the thingy to go into the big guy.
Yeah.
Whatever he is.
So we've got Toa, Dark Aura Deluge. So it's a 1-drop 30k power. Same 2 permanents as the Toa before, so can only use it with Dark Brody and it can't attack. And its active main is once per turn, choose one of your black battle cards with 30k power and place it near its drop area. Add 1 black battle card with 30k power from your drop area to your hand. So
I need to see this deck in action to fully grasp.
Yeah.
Because I get the idea, but I just don't see it working. I don't know if it's just my train of thought or what. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm kind of skeptical about how you'd make that, especially since a large amount of your battle cards wouldn't have a combo cost, and would only.
But the leader is every time.
Once you awaken.
Yeah.
But beforehand, you're just.
The leader's always 20k during your opponent's turn because you always just keep comboing them away.
Yeah.
Poutine, vanilla. Gravy, vanilla. Next.
Damn it. So we got Shun Shun Haru Haru Sister. So it's a 1-drop 5k, and its permanent is during your opponent's turn. If you have a black unison card in play, this gains 10k power and blocker.
That's interesting. So we got Haru Haru Shun Shun's Sister. The 1 cost 5k permanent during your turn. If you have a black unison card in play, this card gains 10k and double strike.
So yeah, doing their usual things of 1 gaining power, 1 being a blocker, and then just alternating.
Yeah. Although black's got their own double striker 15k now. I mean, you have to add the unison out, but
it's worth putting in if you kind of have space.
Yeah.
So we got Psy Devilman Exploding with Evil. It's a 2-drop 15k. It's got counter-attack of negate the attack and player's card, and its auto is if your leader is a Dark Brody card, when this card is played, place it with 2 black battle cards 30k power from your deck into your drop area, then shuffle your deck. That's a really useful negate.
Yeah. So we got Great Devilman Demonic Trickster. 2 cost 15, counterplay, play this card, and if the battle card being played has an energy cost of 2 or less, it's sent to your owner's warp instead of being played. Auto, if your leader card is Dot Broly, when it's played, dump 2 into the drop area 30k power. It's exactly the same as the other guy.
Yeah.
I was not expecting another one to be like, yeah, it's exactly the same as the other one.
Yeah.
Although, funny enough, it actually is with the permanents.
Yep, so we got Broly Savage Rush, 1-drop 30k power. Permanents like Paragus and Terror of that you can only use with Dark Brody and it can't attack. And active main, pay 1 black, send 3 black cards from your drop area to your warp, and then play a card from your drop.
Okay. Fair enough. And then obviously you use a Dark Dragon Ball, go underneath this to go into the other one. Whatever one it was. Rebellion Hammer, so we're into the extra cards. Counterplay, if your leader card is black and you send 3 black cards, 3 black cards, so that's very key there, from your drop area to your warp. If the battle card being played has an energy cost of 4 as it is placed in your drop area instead of being played. Permanent, if you have 12 or more black cards in your warp, reduce the energy cost of this in your hand by 1. Black has needed this kind of card for a long time.
Yeah. They haven't really been given the best counterplays.
No. So this is very, very good. And obviously, again, key thing here 3 black cards. Not,
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be battle cards, extra cards, whatever. So, yeah, that's amazing for black.
So we've got Dark Power Absorption, which is a 1 cost extra card. Active main, choose one Dark Brody card in your battle area. It gains dual attack for the turn, and you can't activate another copy of this card for the turn.
Otherwise, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, but you just give a Dark Brody double attack because they're 30Ks. So
Yeah, and they either have crit or something else. They seem to have an extra thing to themselves. Okay, so we got Dark, and there might have only been a 1 crit, I can't remember now. Darkness Blast Stinger. 1 cost, activate battle only. If your leader card is Dark Broly card, choose up to 1 of your cards. It gains 10,000 power for the battle. Then you may send 2 black battle cards with 30k power from your drop area to your warp. If you do, choose 1 of your leader cards and it gains 5k power for the turn. That's really, really good. Because that's obviously during your opponent's turn as well.
yeah.
So... really? Had to go on its own page? Okay.
So we got Instant Transmission times 10 Kamehameha. So
It's 10 times, but...
whatever.
The 10 and then the X.
This isn't maths. So counter attack, negate the attack, then place up to 2 black battle cards from your warp to your drop area. Active main, you can pay 1 black, choose 2 cards from your hand and send them to your warp, and discard from your drop to your hand.
That is a very good negate for black.
Yeah.
Yeah. Black's got some really nice support cards.
Yeah, like the 2 black decks, like I would rather, like, they would be fun to play, I reckon, but I would really want to see them in action before actually going, okay, I want this deck.
Yeah. Guys, there is a reason why I'm doing this, by the way. Just to add this to the black cards. So, these are the promos. I can't remember how you get them, but yeah.
Pre-release promo.
Okay. So we got Son Gohan leader. Activate main, add up to 1 Piccolo Savior from the Beyond from your deck to your hand. Shuffle your deck and negate this skill for the game. So it's the Broly.
Partner.
It's like Broly. It's like whatever. I think there's another one that does the same, isn't there? There's something else that searches and then its skills negate it.
It's the 2 Brody BRs that do that.
Okay. Auto Burst 3. When this card attacks, draw 1 card. Awaken when your life's at 4 or less. It's a 1/1. Flipping him over. So we've got Super Saiyan 4 Son Gohan Awakened ability. Auto, when this card attacks, draw 1 card, then place up to 3 black cards from your warp into your drop area. Auto once per turn, when you activate an overrun skill, this card gains 5k power, critical, or double strike for a turn. Right, so you can either go 20 crit or you can go 20 double strike. And critical or double strike. So
I'm just gonna say this now. You have the black extra card that's called a Kraken Space Time, if I remember right.
The one from the first anniversary.
Yeah, that if you lose a black Saiyan card, you just give it 15k and double strike. So it's like, pick the crit, be a 35k double critical.
Yeah.
No doy.
I mean, that's remembering an old card dies, so yeah, fair play.
Yeah.
So if you got that card and you want to do this leader, there you go.
Yep, there you go.
If you didn't already think of that or didn't know about that card because you're newer to the game or what?
Yeah, like that one I kind of put aside, and then when I was building Regex, I was like, oh yeah, that's a thing. So glad I did. So yeah, we've got Piccolo Savior from Beyond. So say Unison card, 10k power. Permanent, during your turn, this card gets 5k power for every 2 markers on it, which is pretty nice. Because the first thing you can do is +2 active main, choose a card from your hand, discard it. Or you can +1 active main, discard a card to draw a card. And then it has -3 active main, send up to 2 battle cards from your opponent's drop to their warp.
I mean, just as a leader, the Gohan's good. Obviously, you're not going to get his activate main if you don't run the Piccolo.
Yeah.
But as a standalone leader, the Gohan is good.
Yeah, it's an alright leader for a black deck because you can add stuff back to your drop area if you're playing an overrealm, and then obviously once you're overrealm you can then gain power and a bit of damage leverage.
Yeah, I mean obviously you would end up running the Piccolo as well, but
yeah.
Alright guys, so thank you very much for watching the Black reveals. Leave any thoughts in the comments below, and we will see you next time. So bye bye.
Bye.